I know this guy.
You know him.
I know this guy. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Yes.
Thanks to answer 5 questions. So, for introduce yourself, maybe can you say who are you?
Hi, I'm Christine Maggi. I own an independent design studio called Design Gal Studio, and I'm here for Webflow Conf.
I'm Casey Catalvis. I also run an independent studio called Artside Studio, and I'm also here for Webflow Conf.
Woo.
Nice. Can you introduce your how did you come in the no-code design development industry?
So I studied graphic design in college. I worked in agencies for a time, then moved to product design, but I've always had a real heart for web. And so this past year I decided to start my business specifically so I could get back into web, and no code makes it so much easier to do it as an independent designer.
I kind of had a roundabout way into web design and development. I studied a little bit in college, but mostly worked in education for many years. Yeah, I worked in education for a few years, but during the pandemic, was kind of lost, but realized that freelancing was probably a really good option at that time and had that background in web. So I just started doing it then, and kind of told myself, okay, if I do this for a year and like it, I'll keep doing it. And I've been doing it for the last 3 years. So I really like it, have learned a lot. I love how creative and technical it is. I love jobs that kind of sit between those things, and web design with Webflow has really been that for me.
That's a perfect transition to the next question. Why did you choose Webflow?
Chose it specifically because of that visual interface. I had done traditional development a little bit in college, but being able to immediately see that structure play out on a page was really what did it for me. I don't think I would still be doing it if it wasn't that easy with Webflow, just because of all the hurdles to get there before have been kind of arduous and really difficult to get, this pixel spacing right, but being able to really see it visually on the page and ship it so quickly has been huge, and I love it.
Totally agree with all of that. I would also add that there's enough ability to be really custom and enough technical ability to really make it how you want it, instead of relying on modifying templates or struggling with another platform or writing code from scratch, which I hate. I'm able to take my basic HTML and CSS knowledge and build exactly what I want, which is perfect.
And do you see Webflow as a no-code tools more, or a low-code tools maybe? Because you introduce HTML, CSS and stuff?
I think it can be a no-code tool if you want it to be, but I would say the majority of Webflow users are probably more low-code. I consider myself low-code because I do like to get in there and I like to do some custom stuff. And having that code knowledge really will help you when you learn Webflow, but you don't necessarily need to know. You just will learn it as you use the tool.
Yeah, I agree. I think it can be a no-code tool, but it really helps to know code already. I find that Webflow is really a lot harder to learn if you don't have basic code knowledge in the first place. And for that reason, I feel like it's a low-code tool because you do kind of have to know it. And I feel like the Webflow developers who really excel are the ones who use it as a low-code tool and know how to add a little bit more on top of what's already there in Webflow too.
And what are you waiting for the Webflow Conf this year?
I don't know.
I don't know what to expect.
They've hyped up a lot of announcements, so I think there's going to be some really exciting new features. I can't speculate on what, but really I'm just excited to hang out with everyone again. Last year was a complete blast, and just saying hi to all my internet friends and meeting more people is really what I'm looking forward to.
I don't know what they're going to drop. I do hope that they drop a native slider.
Yes.
And if they don't drop that, I'll be upset. But it'll be fine. Webflow Conf is so fun to just see everybody in person and talk about this stuff in person.
As used to come in California or in San Francisco, did you have like one address or one place to recommend for people who come in San Francisco next time?
Oh, right here, baby.
Boba
Is it an aardvark or an anteater? I don't know, but best logo ever.
Amazing. So thank you so much for your time. You did an amazing job. In you, we have like a
Swag!
Yeah,
swag!
sure.
Thank you. Webflow builder.
Builder.
Nice.
So cool.
Thank you so
That
much.
is cool.
Really appreciate it.
Thanks.